You know what time it is. The king is here. The king is back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Let me do a quick fight to get acclimated. Johnny Bones.
Well, if you're a fan of mixed martial arts on paper, this is about as good as it gets as they now hit the octagon. Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira. Going to be interesting to see them match styles and wills here tonight.
It's a dream matchup. So many people say that Pereira would struggle against high-level wrestling. Well, he gets the opportunity tonight to show that that will not be an issue because Jon Jones, as a wrestler, is as good as anyone in UFC history.
Right, we know Johnny Bones, a dynamic striker, but it seems as though he would be leaning into the wrestling and the grappling here in this arena tonight.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Lands a big right hand early.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
All right, here we go with Jon Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes Jon Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
Oh, man, Jon Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
No, Jon Jones will throw that kick over and over again if you don't stop it. Right now, his opponent has no answers for that beautiful roundhouse kick.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better...
Oh, my goodness, just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Nice liver shot lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get this.
There it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, so John Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciable legacy.
Johnny Bones. All right, let's jump. Let's go to ranked. Let's jump on ranked.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot get follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love Topuria's hands are always where they're supposed to be, and he's always controlling with his lead leg.
Topuria's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
Well, he's trying to establish dominance. He's doing that right now. He is on point.
Oh, blood is dripping from his leg. 2 minutes to go. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach. It's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Topuria is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's...
Wait a second. If you look closely, that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent. Now you can see him trying to keep a great poker face and not let on how badly he's hurt. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Quite late around here, it has been all Conor McGregor, maybe the best distance manager in all of them.
Yeah, there's not a guy in MMA that manages the space and range better than Conor McGregor. When he does that, he avoids getting taken down. Tonight, his striking has been the key to him being so successful.
And I didn't call it out.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
This is a crazy high pace.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking it. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, back to the feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, McGregor's off to a great start in round 2, pressing forward, landing a lot of shots on the feet. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Starting to do some... Oh! Under 2 minutes to go. Back to his feet. You just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time.
There it is.
With a huge win tonight.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Welcome to the kingdom. There it is.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout.
Let's go, Conor. Conor's coming back, too. Conor versus Max Holloway. Who you got? Let me know who you got. Who you got?
Ready. Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this.
That's a hard one because I like Max Holloway and Conor.
Play here, we remind you, no grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Another huge kick is true. on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanaugh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. Well, Rodriguez has been doing a lot of wrestling in Chicago, but this is where he is in his world, and we'll see if he can find a opening.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is good, man. He's got that wide stance, and he's very diverse with his attacks. He does not do things in a traditional sense. This style was developed for Yair, and he has mastered it.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. All right, late round one. How about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. Doing a great job of chopping the wood, and that slows the corner down. Oh, hurt bad. Oh. And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Ten seconds to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
They got won that
All
round.
right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay
Give me that leg.
continue to do that.
Round two, Conor McGregor and Yair Rodriguez.
Ready.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is one of the most active and accurate strikers we have in the entire UFC, and he just showed that off right now.
Shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game. Oh!
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Oh.
That's a central blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, he's in trouble.
And back to his feet.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Nice leg kick.
Got him. There it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Woo!
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to...
Alex said, yo, bro. What's up, Alex? Welcome to the kingdom.
Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see
How you doing?
last man standing will be tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Alex, for you, since you came through, the first person to say something in the chat for this stream, I'm going to knock him out with the steak, lobster tail, and shrimp combo just for you, with the macaroni and cheese on the side. He said, can we play a fight me or Mally and you, Peter? Yeah, we could do that. After this fight, send me an invite. What's your, put your PSN in the chat. But first, if you can, type the number 12 in the chat for me. If you hit the like button, you know, and subscribe and hit the notification bell and stuff like that. The number 12 will let me know you did all that.
Again, just a tremendously timed and placed hook from the last style bend.
He's so accurate. He knows exactly when to throw that punch to make it effective.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the face. Oh, what a land right there to stop a blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
This is insane.
Right late in the round now, it has been all Israel Adesanya. He's landed a lot of power shots, not necessarily forcing the finish.
It's the way that he can land wherever he decides he wants to, with his legs, with his hands, with his elbows. It all comes back to the striking of the last style bender. Tonight, he is putting on a masterful performance.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Adesanya's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
I won that round.
All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya. And that man, Israel Adesanya.
What am I? Okay, I'm the fighter in the red corner.
Make the bad man stop. Nice combination of kicks there by Adesanya. Huge strike. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
Adesanya's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. 2 minutes.
I mean, that was a similar blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Oh, there's an uppercut. That's a big hook.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
And these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. 1 minute to go in the round.
Great block there.
So it's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice strike by him there. Just too quick.
When you're moving your head like that, you think you don't get hit. Not when you fight this man.
Adesanya's eye now closing up. Final seconds of the round. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy...
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Oh, massive knee to the head. 2-round same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh no. My turn.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder.
What?
Oh!
Back to his feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words.
There it is. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. That was the delicious pepperoni pizza combo.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Here's the buff with the official.
All right, who wanted to fight me? That was you, Alex. Let me see. Send an invite or something. Wait, let me see. What's your name? Which one is you? Alright, who wanted to fight? Oh, they sent me from. If you're still in the chat, let me know when you're ready, Alex. If you're still watching the stream.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Nice kick to the body. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Van gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
That was a massive shot. His opponent ate it, but he will not be able to take many more.
That leg kick hurt. Oh, nice body shot.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
Beautiful block there.
Oh,
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Ooh, I sort of thought that body shot might have done more damage than it did.
You know, you think, and you expect it to. But this guy does a great job of staying small, keeping his elbows tough, and making sure that he doesn't take anything clean.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Right hook to the head blocked.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you touch the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Final seconds. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Van gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Van. Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Classic boxing stance champ out of the young Joshua Van.
And look at him pawing with that lead hand, kind of moving the lead hand towards the opponent, trying to get him to make a move so that then he can react and try to score.
Oh, Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes. But, man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times. This young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
It should never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Look at the torso on the right side. Oh, man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words. Now a right hand.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, we always trot out the phrase, roll with the punches. That's how it's done.
Well, even when it lands off the shoulders because he's constantly moving.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. 10 minutes in the can. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximizes. This could just about do it.
Oh, big elbow. Back and forth we go. These
Tremendous back-and-forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay.
Oh, my goodness, it's the shots you don't see coming.
Johnny,
That's a head kick there.
sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. Wrong. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to put everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent hurt. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
judges' scorecards, DC, will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly...
I think I won. What? They gave it to him? What? Okay. What the hell was that? I for sure thought I won. That was strange.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length, give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on both.
Oh, my goodness, I can get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That's a beautiful setup that allows him to land that strike.
Now a leg kick.
Oh!
Man, he's still right back. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Jan's bleeding.
That was beautiful, John. The way he was able to avoid and evade the allowed his opponent to walk right into that one. Oh, look at that.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Oh!
Oh, nice jab.
Man, this is his bread and butter up against the fence. You don't want to stick around here too long.
John, it's exactly where he wants to be. This is where this guy fights the best. And right now, he's finding a lot of success.
O'Malley's eye looks... Oh, what an uppercut there!
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there. This is such a crazy fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Round two next. to the corner now, and O'Malley's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that... All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here, that sits his opponent there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
No glove touch. Okay.
Crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it.
That's it.
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That was the bacon chili cheeseburger combo. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision. All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family.
Good. Ready. Fight.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Good body work with that hook by Aldo. Watch the strike there. Counters with a jab. So many strikers have tried to emulate the movement of Jose Aldo, but there is but one king of Rio.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Head's never on the center line, hands really high, always moving side to side, grounded so that he can land those leg kicks. This guy's high level.
Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
digs all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice body kick there. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again, trying to move his head before he gets hit. But this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Oh, McGregor's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Nice 1-2 there. Final seconds here. Round 2, coming up. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic, the MMA discipline really has never waned. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, back to the well with that hook shot. He's already landed a bunch in this round. Oh, what a head kick there. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns. Momentum shifting.
I think he might have stunned it there, John.
Right there, he was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
McGregor's nose is... Oh!
This is crazy.
classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one...
Alex said, I invited you, bro. That's you? That's it, the invite? Okay, well, after this, I'm gonna do an intermission.
Ready, John? Good.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, oh, he got through it too.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, nice kick.
Good block there by Alvin. Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there. Soft drink as well.
Come boy in, especially on that soft drink.
There it is. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the kingdom.
What a fight.
That was the steak, lobster tail, and shrimp combo right there. With the baked potato on the side. He said, me, O'Malley, and you, Peter Yan, in the White House. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Send me the invite.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
send me the invite in like between 7 minutes. Between like 7 and 10 minutes. Because Queen Floyd, she's about to bring up some food real quick, so.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have...
After intermission. I did get your invite too. I got your invite. Well, actually, we could fight right now. You sent the invite? Come on, let's go. Let's fight right now. Where are you at in Europe? That's why your ping is so high. Oh, you're in Spain. Shout out to Spain.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Good.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're going to compete.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you got to lock in. You got to focus on your opponent, and you got to try to get a victory. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Petr Yan is technical and sound a boxer as really we have in the UFC, doing good work here.
Yeah, he does a great job with his lead hand, John. He's a guy that tries to build. He's He's a guy that tries to collect information. That lead hand goes out there to kind of get what you're going to do, and then he responds. Jan is phenomenal.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Liver kick.
Cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Well, protect your neck, they say.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Big right hand.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Man, there it is, another cross to the head. That has become a pattern in this round for sure.
He's so accurate with this shot. But if you're the opponent, you cannot allow the fact that you're getting hit with the same shot over and over again to discourage you from trying to accomplish your goal, and that's getting your hand.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now. Amazing job. Let's see who gets the job.
There it is. Good fight, my guy. Baby, what is this? Yeah. What is it? I knocked you out with the potato salmon kibasa. I had to knock you out with the potatoes salmon kibasa. Oh, it was a good fight. When I come back from intermission, we can fight again. If you want to, go fight though.
Wow, how about that?
You're an amazing fighter. You're a great fighter, my guy. He said same fighters, bro. All right, yeah, we could use the same fighters. We could use the same fighters. I might come back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. If you're not new, welcome back to the kingdom. You said how long? Between 5 and 10 minutes. Between 5 and 10 minute intermission. All right, you guys, I'll be back.
All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. Jon Jones, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, when all is said and done, a lot of people believe Tommy Aspinall could go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. He is the interim champion at present. For better or for worse, he has had to defend that belt. This man has every skill in the book. He can do it on the feet, he can do it on the ground, he has cardio, and he's only getting better here.
He's getting better, John, and he's 260 pounds and in crazy shape. He approached Curtis Blades as if Curtis just did not belong in there with him. And we all know how good Curtis Blades is. Now, the dream is to see him compete against the best. Jon Jones, Stipe Miocic, and those guys. But I believe that Aspinall is fine with just going out there and dominating as he has done every single time he's walked into the octagon.
Tom Aspinall, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Well, a lot of fans thought we were going to see Jon Jones again after the Stipe Miocic fight late 2024, but The ultimate competitor within his back, and he's taking on perhaps his toughest heavyweight challenge yet in Tommy Aspinall.
Yeah, Tom Aspinall has great boxing. He's going to have to use that. He's going to have to use his wrestling, but he's going to have to use his size to cause John Jones issues. John has never been in there with anyone this big, but if there is anyone that can rise to the challenge, it's Johnny Bones, who feels or seems more prepared than he's ever been in his career.
All right, here we go with John Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes John Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
Oh, so John Jones changes levels, and now he takes...
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission. What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Jones gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Jones gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. All right, so Jones in prime form here tonight, using those long-range weapons and attacking the lead leg of his opponent.
Attacking the lead leg, and every time you come in, he makes you pay. John Jones' fight IQ is as high as anyone in the UFC's history, and right now you see it as he is confusing his opponent.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Swing and a miss by Johnny Bone. Huge shot there. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Good. Good.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Aspinall's elbow is blocked. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took a shot, level change.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now, oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Beautiful transition by this man.
Aspinall is able to transition back to side control now. the back now, DC, not good. Espinal's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh, he's in the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Johnny Bone. Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
Side control.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. Nice transition into full guard
Oh, my
here.
goodness. John, look at that. Oh, my God, that was beautiful. The way he set that armbar up was a thing of beauty. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Jones gets back up. Seconds to go. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing? Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Ready? Ready. Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, come on, I'm not sure you can eat too many of those. Huge right cross from Tom Aspinall, landed one in the previous round as well.
Tom Aspinall's cross is so fast, and it's so powerful. If you aren't careful, he's going to knock you out. If you take many more of these, you're going to be laying on the ground looking at the lights.
Aspinall with tremendous speed and just a great ability to dart in as a heavyweight.
One of the best athletes at heavyweight. You can see Tom Aspinall exploding from a moving position so that he's not starting from stop. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice leg kick.
Punishing elbow right up the gut. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
Aspinall gets back to the feet now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh! Final 30 seconds of this third round. fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, another brutalizing leg kick lands.
Yeah, he's got to check his kick.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready, John? You good? Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Head kick partially blocked. Oh, there it is again. Another clean roundhouse from Johnny Bones.
Well, I mean, Johnny Bones stands in that
Man,
solid.
how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Jones getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. The king is here, the king is back. Let me know if you're in here, Alex.
You good? Good. Let's
All
go.
right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Piotr Jan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Piotr Jan, master of sport in boxing, and looks the part every time out in the octagon.
John, you can tell that that is his bait because he's got that wide stance, he's got that front hand moving and pawing, and then the moment you make a mistake, Piotr Jan capitalizes.
Jan gets caught with a kick there. Cross lands for Piotr Jan. Nicely done.
One of his best punches is his cross. Great job, Piotr Jan.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, man, did you see that? There it is again, another heavy cross from Petr Yan.
I mean, it's one of his best punches. And you can see that he wants to finish the fight with that right hand.
So 31 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Otherworldly toughness on display got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Yan's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Back to his feet. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
I know I got him.
We had a knockdown
He think he figured me out.
It was straight.
Watch this.
All right, round two is upon us. Petr Yan and Petr Yan.
Fight.
Yan's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects of mixed martial arts. Oh, straight shot right up the gut.
Johnny hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh.
Oh, he fires back now.
Oh, nice straight right hand.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that... Oh, another one. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He's hurt, yeah, he's hurt.
That's good defense to get that guard up. Yan's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Now some pretty good movement by him there. Defensively, he's sharp tonight.
He's doing a really good job of keeping his hands up, being very defensively aware, and making sure that he only engages on his terms.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. Oh!
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting the... Oh!
This fight is crazy. Oh! Normally that would put people out.
Gonna do an elbow.
With a huge knockout tonight. All right, the official. And there is the man of the moment.
Ready? Good?
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spot in their night. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. Oh, yeah! He hurt him already!
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
In his posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He has got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet.
Well, the story in this round, body kicks, and there's another one. It has not taken him long to find that proverbial flow state here tonight, mixing up his tempo beautifully, honestly. Jones is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensive. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
But when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Shot. Well, I'm not sure the extent extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the review.
Good. Ready? Come on,
Round 2 underway. Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him.
Oh, that's big.
That shot blocked by Jones. Oh, man, John Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first time tonight.
No, John Jones will throw that kick over and over again if you don't stop it. Right now, his opponent has no answers for that beautiful roundhouse kick.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some... Oh, he is in real trouble now.
Oh!
We're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Back to his feet. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
There's that jab.
As yet, it does not seem as though Pereira has been really impacted by any of these strikes.
He's been able to avoid...
Let's go, Johnny Bones. Let's go, Johnny Bones. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping in both directions and always keeping his opponents confused.
Oh, right cross from the Sugar Show. That is disgusting.
I mean, Sean O'Malley is a tremendous striker, and it starts with him being comfortable. He's so comfortable that he just snaps off that beautiful right hand.
Well, you hear the crowd oohing and ahhing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross. across yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch, and now he is throwing it back to back because his opponent is not showing an ability to stop it.
A lot of damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long.
It's safe in most instances. It's not safe against this guy. This guy is really good at scoring in this position.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the group. Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh!
Now O'Malley's got a press.
Tonight, he is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, opened up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Jan's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that. All right, so there is the corner.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the board. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see. Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
This dude is hurt, but he. Now we're going. An uppercut landed. There it is again. Look at that. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh. Oh, not right.
Johnny cannot take any shots to the head.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Jan gets back up. Now inside, here's to close it up. Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he fades. Oh! Continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack.
Fuck.
The Sugar Show on top of the world! Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Van, one of the more athletic boxers in the UFC, pressing forward on that lead leg.
He has as much of a traditional boxing stance as any guy in the UFC. Constant forward pressure, hands always where they're supposed to be. I love watching Josh Van fight.
How about that speed? I don't think my eyes are fast enough to call this. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Huge head kick. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Nice jab by Cobb. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defense? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
All right, late round one action here, and just great timing and rhythm. The Philly... There is the end of the round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, we talk about stick and move, little move and stick there.
That's nice, Johnny. That's a great analogy. He's moving the entire time, evades the punch, and then lands something in return.
Manel Kape's off to an outstanding start in the second round, just continues to press forward without fear. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time the opponent was ready. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish.
Oh, with authority the body. Movement is so good, footwork is so good, masterfully timed with that counter shot.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to win.
Back to the feet now. Gets the bonus checks now. Wow, hurt but still firing back. striking angle here. He is unbelievable to watch in person.
I mean, he is unbelievable to watch. He's so fast, he's so explosive, switches stances, and always is right in his opponent's face.
Now, Kopstai really starting. Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Well, you know, this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. Cannot believe that he has maintained his position here. Not even a knockdown after absorbing all that damage.
It's as tough as they come. There are very few fighters, Sean, that can withstand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that.
Big right hand. He checked that last one.
Now, Cobb's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something. Right here, that's what you love.
So the celebration is on with him and his team.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. But we also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Nice cross by Dominic Cruz. Deceptive power there, too.
Deceptive power, unbelievable speed, and a fighting mind like no one else in the UFC.
Forget moves like Jagger, right? Moves like Cruz, figure eight footwork on full display here tonight.
Dominic Cruz's footwork can confuse and stymie anyone. And tonight, he looks to put that into effect.
Oh, man. Punches and bunches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot came real clean. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? So every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Cross lands for Dominic Cruz. He's had that weapon going all night. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's so powerful for this weight class. He's so skilled and gifted. This guy's a beast, man. Dominic Cruz looks amazing.
Oh, nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can find a way to counter.
Oh, a little bit loopy with the lead hook, but man, did he land on the target.
You don't always have to throw things as traditional as most. This guy has developed a style for himself and is working.
Cruz is starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Well, he wants to dance his dance. Right now, his opponent is the partner. He is not leading. Oh, they both threw really hard.
O'Malley's eye, now a factor in this fight, looks as though it has been cut open.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Well, when Cruz is moving like this, he is very hard to contend with. Beautiful job once again.
Sorry, James.
Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to follow-up strikes on the floor. Here underway. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. All right, here we go with Jon Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes Jon Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
Oh, beautiful combination by him there.
I mean, you watch this guy fighting that Peekaboo style. His hands are always up.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbally tap out.
Oh, yeah, another one.
What's up, Alex? Yeah, we could do a rematch.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he gets... He's hurt now.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. All right, late round action here, and we know Jon Jones is a five-tool player, but at least tonight it has been about the striking, and he has been sharp.
Well, he's a high-level striker, John, and it all comes down to his range and distance management. He keeps at the edge of his strikes, and by doing that, he confuses his opponents. Tonight, he has all those tools going, and they're working at a rate that he probably couldn't have even expected.
Round two is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones, and, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Jones is just continuing to build off of that first round. A lot of significant strikes have already landed here in round two. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Big, beautiful combination. He knocks him. What a showcase for these two athletes. Because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
I mean, what a fight!
Gets back to his feet. That'll do it. Jon Jones takes the
There it is.
right out of
There's
it.
a new YouTube channel. Welcome to the kingdom.
Goodness.
All right, I got your invite.
All right, what a highlight here tonight.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints, part of his game plan as well.
I love the angles that Sean O'Malley is able to create from that southpaw stance. He's always exactly where he needs to be.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going to throw.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Jan's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 2 minutes to go. Ooh. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Under a minute now to go in the round. Total strikes have landed. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Final seconds here of round one. Jan's forward jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about it?
You good? Good. Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Jan gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, great job slipping before the strike can get through. A nice footwork on the other side.
Yeah, beautiful footwork. Get back to reset, and then you determine when you want to get started again.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh. Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Seconds to go.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere. You can't take them.
Much harder there with that.
They hurt you. You don't see him coming. You got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that... Oh! Oh, my goodness.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, nice hook.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns.
Good. Good. Okay, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. O'Malley's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, Petr Yan continues to find a home for that cross.
I mean, he does it time and time again. He knows and recognizes that his opponent is open for that shot. Now, you can see him taking advantage of it.
A lot of feints, a lot of jabs out of Petr Yan. Maybe the best boxer. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, another one. Oh! Now O'Malley's got to press.
And he blocks the shot there. How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch. Or
Power swing there. He could be in trouble.
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, I tried to do that. Wrong one.
Shots being landed on both sides. Oh, looked alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again. Seconds now to go in the round. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting.
Ready, John? Good. Let's go.
All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal?
Gotta keep pressing here.
Back to the feet. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was a dive, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Good defensive vision to block that punch. And there it is again, targeting.
Oh! Oh, uppercut.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Kick lands. Jan's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
And back to his feet.
Nice, that was a good one. Good fight.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about...
Yeah, good fights. Alright, y'all, I'll be back. I'm gonna do a intermission. You mean why I'm not in Division 20? Because I just recently learned how to my fighting style to use. Because when I first started, I was playing like it was UFC 5 and I was pressuring people. I was winning, but I was getting knocked out. Alright, I'll be back, you guys.
All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones has stepped into the octagon. This time, he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, when all is said and done, a lot of people believe Tommy Aspinall could go down as the greatest heavyweight of all time. He is the interim champion at present. For better or for worse, he has had to defend that belt. This man has every skill in the book. He can do it on the feet, he can do it on the ground, he has cardio, and he's only getting better here.
He's getting better, John, and he's 260 pounds and in crazy shape. He approached Curtis Blades as if Curtis just did not belong in there with him. And we all know how good Curtis Blades is. Now, the dream is to see him compete against the best. John Jones, Steve Miocic, and those guys. But I believe that Aspinall is fine with just going out there and dominating as he has done every single time he's walked into the octagon.
Tom Aspinall, set to fight John Bones Jones. The tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. I never thought we would see this. If I am coming at you with complete veracity, I thought John Jones would retire before accepting this Tom Aspinall challenge. I gotta ask you, champ, how's this fight play out?
I mean, this is the greatest challenge in John Jones' career. John Jones is a tremendous striker, guy that manages distance as well as anyone in the UFC. But Tom Aspinall, for as big as he is so explosive. Look for him to use his hands to try to cause John Jones problems.
You just discredited my best friend, Daniel Cormier. Oh, right cross lands for Aspinall. That's become one of his signature weapons.
One of his signature weapons, and why wouldn't it be? This guy is an amazing athlete that is showing every time he steps into the octagon.
Aspinall moves as fluidly on the feet as any heavyweight on the roster, champ.
Well, that's one of the things that makes Aspinall special. His ability to burst into you and overwhelm you with his speed.
Oh, beautiful job by Aspinall. Creates the angle and lands the right cross yet again.
Another right cross from Tom Aspinall. He's so fast, and he does such a great job of setting that punch up. Tom Aspinall is one of the best fighters in the world.
Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment, somebody can go out.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing.
Ooh.
He got them all. Get the punch to the target.
Man, that was a pretty big head kick a moment ago. "90 seconds now to go in the round." Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Jones. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
And they get to the clinch. Look from the lift that on the hook. Drive him to the side of the octagon and really control his opponent from the chest to chest.
Round down. End of the round, and Jones's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. This is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, how about it yet again? Jon Jones lands the roundhouse kick.
I mean, that's one of his best strikes. And if you don't stop him or deter him, he's going to throw that kick over and over again.
All right, Jon Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
South position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Jones is back into full guard.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Hammer fist going to town here by Johnny Bone. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And what a round! Heading back to the corner now after that round. Aspinall's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
The only reason we lost is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be first.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Big hook. Oh, again with the hook.
shot lands to the leg.
Oh, tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush on that one. Nice left hook there.
Oh, beautiful jab. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hitting the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but look. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. That hurt him. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Look at this dude trying to hold it going still. That's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submissions.
Wide half guard, we'll see what he can do with this position. Aspinall's back in full guard.
This is that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice grounded pound by Aspinall. Well, sometimes our stat guys are still...
Of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Jones is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. It's not going to be fun walking tomorrow. Would you look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh? Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Aspinall gets caught by the elbow there. No gloves nor pads on the elbows and knees, and he is landing at will.
This is a dude with intentions to hurt someone. That's why he is throwing nasty elbows and knees time and time again.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Aspinall's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. been raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Jones is back into full guard. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Fighters in half guard. Fighters in side control now. Fifth and final round coming up. Well, certainly looking at a 10-8 after that round, maybe even a 10-7 courtesy of the multiple knockdowns. Massive round there from Jon Jones.
Love what you're doing with the kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told him.
If you're new to the channel, welcome to the kingdom. Alright, let's do a couple more fights.
Ready?
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Jones getting his reads down here early, switching up the footwork, probably going to throw some sort of stabbing weapon soon.
Yeah, he's a very smart fighter. You can see Jones trying to manage the distance, get to his range, so that he can figure out how he wants to approach the fight.
Well, Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot. You know, it comes at him so fast. At times, it's very tough to see because there's no windup with this guy. It's one of his best punches.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sends it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight early.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. At some point.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Slips to avoid that left.
Oh my goodness.
Gustafson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look good. That one got him bad. All right, late round one action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
He's so smooth though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous in the guy walking the ring with his hands low, but this dude's putting on a show.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Jones's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused.
All right, just like that, round two is upon us. Alexander Gustafsson and that man, John Jones. Well, block that punch.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Nice leg kick.
Gustafsson's off to a great start in this second round, pressing forward, not unlike what we saw in round one. Oh, nice shot lands. Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook
Gustafsson's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge win tonight! Well, we congratulate him.
good? Good.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's a taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status? As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your guy.
Man, the West Express snapping off a right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets the space, he just lets the right hand fly.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That was rocking with him. Oh, nice left hook. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Man, is he a thinking man's fighter, right? It's almost as if he is throwing his counter before the opponent can even strike.
I mean, just right out of that high guard.
Do I have Max the featherweight? I don't know.
And before his opponent can react, they've already taken the shot or absorbed the shot that he intended to throw.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent.
How about the short check? I think his eyes might have closed.
His eyes closed. He pulled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Back to his feet. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Start.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be?
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully. Johnny, sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed by Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight. 3 minutes now to go. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, nice body shot. That's a good combination there by Holloway. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Nice job by the defensive fighter there, sort of rolled with that offense.
I love watching high-level strikers because they move so much. You never get to hit them clean. That was a great example of that.
Oh! This is a crazy high pace.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big... Ladies and gentlemen, the cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight? So he's really starting to put together some significant, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, it's a big left hook.
Oh!
That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
That's the highlight he was looking for.
Who was blocking? Just not.
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that's nasty.
Now we go inside the... How about it, folks?
I could probably dodge that.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up-only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing is. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
I mean, has there ever been a marauding force in the women's strawweight division like Joanna Jędrzejczyk?
No, there has not, John. And it's in everything, right? The way that she approaches the fight, she's tall. It's almost a dominating stance that allows for Joanna to find the success that she has found inside the UFC.
Nice stick and move there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively. She is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight. Man, these ladies are getting after it. Now you see why the matchmakers put this fight together.
Absolutely. These are two of the best female fighters in the world. You knew it would be fun. Let's see how long they can fight at this pace.
Well, Jędrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Cattell Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight queen. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, beautiful cross, and she got it home there. Her hand speed is something else.
For all the things that she does well, the hand speed pops off the page, especially when she left that cross fly.
On the straight right hand. Jędrzejczyk's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't. Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a...
corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as this fight continues. All right, here we go with the start of round two. There is Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and there is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw. That is a nasty leg kick. I'm not sure how many more of those she can take.
No, and that was wrong with her. I mean, she hurt her opponent with the leg kick. Oh! Oh! Oh, big right hand.
And a left hook.
Oh, that's big.
Ready for the
If you're new
official
to the
decision.
channel,
Bruce
welcome to the
Buffer has
kingdom.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner by knockout tonight, and this gets her right back in the strawweight mix. Might even produce a title shot with it.
Well, that's the beauty of being Joanna Jędrzejczyk. It doesn't take much. And if you go out there and you do what she did tonight, knocking her opponent out, you're right at the tip of everybody's tongue. Hey, is she ready for a title shot again? She puts herself in a very strong position to try and earn her way back to a championship fight.
And she was right. We were not ready for you to retire.
Ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Big shot to the head. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall. Oh!
Man, Royval just so comfortable in combat, high guard, trying to find a home for that jab.
Yeah, impressive forward, always moving that lead hand towards his opponent, never letting you find comfort inside the octagon.
Oh, nice knee from Raw Dog Royval. This man mixes up his striking beauty.
I mean, Royval does a great job of mixing up his striking, John. He is a wizard. He's got it, can attack and overwhelm you. A lot of times, he does it using those knees. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now, he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Strong outside leg kick.
Still fires back, even though he's hurt bad.
Beautiful combination there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
Space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
All right, late round one action.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, John. But if you pay attention right there, a massive shot just landed. This is insane.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn. by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Ready? Good.
Here we are, early round 2. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Three minutes now. Oh, he's What an amazing finish here tonight.
Savage, bro.
David Davis, it's a YouTube channel. Welcome to the kingdom.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision. Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Woodson.
how many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
And that's the danger. engagement there.
Striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, so early round one, and it's exactly what he did not want to have happen, right, as his opponent finds his rhythm. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter.
Well, when you rock a guy like that, you got to close the show. He was unable to do so. We'll see if he can continue to find the range.
Well, for now, Johnny's got to really be thinking, like, what do I have to do to finish this guy? Stay patient. You found it once. The next time, you may be able to get him out of it.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, late in the round here, deep. There's the horn indicating the end of the round, so the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. McGregor gets caught by that straight hand. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. And under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, right out of that Philly shell into a beautiful combination of his own.
I mean, and stringing punches together out of that combination. Listen, use the Philly shell. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Oh, body shot.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. That one connected. showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm.
Ooh, what a beautiful straight in close. And I think he's got it in the corner. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Just before you heard the horn, and of course he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so there's the horn.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Oh.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is a wobble leg. Nice job blocking that punch.
And he continues to work the body here. Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for headshots or leg strikes, but they got to be thinking about getting involved here.
Ground beef, man. Ground beef, John Anik. Look at the redness on his side. He is getting destroyed.
Good block there by Woodson. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's a new piece that I'm working to the kingdom.
The undisputed featherweight champion.
Unreal. This savage, John Anik, and not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed
There it is.
UFC
There it is.
featherweight
That was an amazing
champion
fight,
of the
too.
world,
I came
the
through.
notorious
Welcome to the kingdom. All right, I appreciate everybody that's
All right,
came
so
through
Conor
to the
McGregor
kingdom.
came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.
I appreciate y'all, man. But until next time, I'm out.